Hello. He's the sleepest god. Not back with, new shit of what if Harry had a heroic spirit. Now, to put up some rules, just first for you guys to understand, there's only 1,000 heroic spirits in the entire world of Harry Potter. Not just in Britain, but everywhere. Heroic spirits can be any type of creature, human, or even god that has left an impact onto the world, and they must be dead already. So like someone like a famous general or something that left a massive impact and people know about them massively can be a heroic spirit. Any type of entity like Fenrir or any type of that can be a heroic spirit. And even villains or even gods who are villains like Loki, Zeus, Hades, and even other things can become heroic spirits as well. How heroic spirits' abilities work, or is they're connected to the magic of the actual person itself. They have 3 abilities. They have a passive that doesn't take any magic but is constantly going. That can just be like a normal like buff to person's strength, speed, charisma, or just a cool little interesting thing that they do, but it doesn't take magic to wield. It has an active ability that actually takes magic that can be constantly burning magic or just one activated ability. And then the last ability is called a noble phantasm, basically taking the myth of the character and putting it into anything. It can be really anything that the character that is connected to the character believes in. So if it's like, for an example, Adolf Hitler, or I was going to say Maximilian Pegasus, but that's not the right person. Or Hercules, it can be the 12 Labors, it can be the Fourth Reich, it can be any of that kind of stuff. So just remember that. Is there anything else? The heroes act like normal heroes from Fate. So they can talk, they can speak, they can do things, they can even like do other things, but they are still connected to the person themselves. Now let's start the what if. As someone moves quietly, Dumbledore, he walks into the house. He sees pieces of wood, chunks of it almost, ripped off of the building itself as he walks in. Creak, creak, creak. As he walks up the stairs, he hears a voice. Hush, little baby, don't say a word. An angelic voice, almost this angel-like sense. He creaks as he hears his own rogue spirit pop out. He has a tattoo, a staff, and a sword combined together. As the voice gets a little bit louder as he walks up. Mama's gonna buy you a rocking bird. And he keeps on rocking the baby back and forth. You see angel wings fly to the side as he's rocking the baby back and forth, side to side. Calmly at first, but the baby slowly moves closer to him as you see the angel wings move around him like a protected barrier. As he walks closer, as you hear Merlin speak up. Dumbledore, As you see an older man, beard as long as Dumbledore, actually. As he looks at him. Be careful, as you see a blade pull out as it bursts into flames as he swings it. But the baby starts to cry as the blade gets put away quickly. As Dumbledore looks at him. An heroic spirit looks at the baby. Yours. You are. Yes. I'm Michael. As this is Michael from the Bible. His passive is healing wings. He can heal bodily injuries, so cuts, scrapes, wounds. Nothing that but it has to be able to be healed, as well as magic. He'll be able to refill his magic back up. It does take time, but he can do it. And it's passive, so just take magic. As you finally hear Dumbledore's spirit talk, he says, "So he already got it." What a fucking child they are. Pulling out a heroic spirit this easily as Dumbledore finally looks at him and says, "Stop it. You know what that could do." As you hear another voice walk up. Quieter. Footsteps a little bit lighter. A woman, actually. McGonagall. Come in. Yes. We know. She sits down, putting her leg up as Dumbledore's heroic spirit goes away. As Michael's still standing there, looking like he's trying to read their contention, but also trying to see what they're going to do. Dumbledore, give me... No. He takes a breath. Why not? This child is mine. McGonagall smiles. You're listening to him, Albus. He's one of the strongest heroic spirits there is. And if Harry's released him this early, as he sees Lily and James corpses, one when he was walking up the stairs, and Lily's as she stands. She stands up as she takes as a woman pops up. Beautiful angel-like woman, but black hair, a bow passed beside her. As you see Artemis, she grabs onto the face of Lily. Protected her child since the very end. As you see even tears come down her eyes as it lands onto Lily. Albus, I think McGonagall should have the child. McGonagall looks over at Artemis. She is the best mother here, keeping her wits about her, not trusting men like you. Albus looks shocked but also interested. As all three of them are standing there, McGonagall steps aside. It is up to you, Albus, now. As Artemis says, but if you put the wrong decision, I'm putting an arrow through your head. Albus. As Merlin pops up just one more time, as 5 of them are now in the room. Why don't we let him decide? As Artemis looks over, a dumb man finally got a good mind to him. Looks over as his staff is almost like more like a walking stick. Sirius Black. Albus says, we don't know where he is. Then find him. That's the only one I'm giving baby Harry to. As one of the order members run in, as they feel the power in this room, as he bounces back, sirs, can you? As Dumbledore looks over and says, snaps his fingers as his rogue spirit goes back. McGonagall walks in, just reaches out her hand, and her spirit goes back into the tattoo. It's similar of like a bow and the moon. As Michael walks in, keeps on walking with baby Harry, as the song he keeps on singing. Hush, little baby, don't say a word. Dad, I'm gonna buy you a mockingbird. And if that mockingbird don't sing, Dad is gonna snap his neck quite quick. As everyone has tension, McGonagall looks back. She realizes this is going to be something special. As this is where we're going to end the video, and just a good taste. Hope you guys like it, and I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.